if possible. If y'all want any time, anytime earlier than that, that could be possible too.
Probably like 6 o'clock would be good. 5, 6 o'clock. Which I think.
Sure. I don't mind.
No, 5 or 6. You
Do
want
you
to do it
work
at 7 o'clock?
on Tuesdays? Are you busy on Tuesdays, Phil?
Hey, welcome to the Vapors Podcast. It's your boy Dinosis, and I hate choices, but guess what? I choose you, Micaiah. What's poppin'?
Who is Micaiah?
Uncle.
We got Fillmore Buns back. Nah, he's into Asian, so yeah, he don't feel buns at all. Oh, we got Juan
Fillmore
in there.
backs.
Yo, what's up?
We got Cosmo's enemy, Wanda's true husband, Wandissimo.
Juandísimo.
If y'all don't get that, y'all K. Y'all potassium if y'all don't get that like that.
Wow, so that's my name now. Interesting. Interesting. All right.
Don't get that either, 'cause I don't know.
And of course, the Messiah is here, playing some Skyrim. So I'm kind of preoccupied. But let's get this going.
Yeah, shouts out like Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? You heard it here first. It was poppin', Philip. Haven't heard from you in quite some time. How was LA? Can you say it was last year too?
His last decade.
It was last decade, so he corrected you fully.
Say that then.
Wait,
Yo, don't blame me,
He
bro.
was the
Don't be
one. He
talking
was
shit.
the one that sent the video with the scooter and everything like that,
Yes.
making those weird noises. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, Juan and you never met.
Really?
Nah.
I don't hear it at all.
Yo, fake laugh. What?
That cat just can't laugh like that. No,
That's like,
not-
yo, that's
not-
such a female
When you-
move. Don't women
Yeah.
do that? Like, oh, just laugh real quick. Like, what?
I got him right now. I
That's
got you right
weird.
now. Yo,
That's
yo,
weird.
Juan. Vagina boob.
No, that's not funny. Later on, you'll see.
I got you right now. You know what's funny?
No.
Women's rights.
Okay. All right.
That got him. Okay.
What do you gotta say about them? I'm not too sure. I think it was last year. I'm done with that bullshit. Treadmill game.
That's definitely Ed. He's out here with the Peter Griffin, bro. Do you remember what train this was? Like, was it the?
It was on the 6 train, my guys.
6 train.
Bless you.
I don't think she has shoes either, though. Like. Because he was cracked out his mind. He was cracked out. Either that or he was just buns.
Yeah, so the backstory behind that is that both of them were crackheads.
Exactly.
And the guy
Apparently.
that tried to allegedly abduct her is also he's not a crackhead, but I would say he's a fiend. So like he also was under the influence as well, and then
They all knew
he
each
came
other,
out with
really.
yeah, I think so. To be honest,
I have
and it was just
people, like talking about like
Yeah.
they know them from the block, like they always on some type of stuff.
and that escalated to a whole different circumstance. Like the dude really got jumped once he hit that block.
That was
Like
like, and they tried to press his son, apparently.
So, insert footage.
Insert footage here.
野郎はディオの血で吸血鬼に昼間にこんな場所へ出別人ブチャラティ理由があって
By
Yeah,
a
the
raise
guy-
of voice, by a raise of voice, how many of y'all known of anyone, either in your family,
That did crack?
members of your family's friend, not crack, but has ever been abducted? Friends, families, those who
My great
are
uncle, his
associated.
name is Kanye West. He once used to do music and got abducted by aliens, and now he talks only about nonsense.
I'm just saying, because I've never heard of anybody ever really, like, a friend of mine, a family member of mine, an associate of theirs, like, ever being kidnapped, ever.
I
You know,
mean,
but
listen,
yet I hear a
like-
lot about kidnappings and stuff, so I don't know if
Right.
it's just like fabrication. No,
I
just
mean, to be quite
spark
honest
up
with you,
some-
and it's gonna sound kind of funny, but not really. When it comes to being a man and getting kidnapped, to me, I always think about the tender ages of like 2 years old to like 14, 15. But after you, especially being in the Bronx or something like that, or New York, you kind of know where to walk and how to walk and know like to pay attention and shit like that. So I kind of see why that's kind of like easier for men to not get kidnapped and we fight back versus, not to say like a little girl wouldn't, but it would seem like it would be easier or easier targets to do. Like, you know what I mean? So,
But to add on to that too is like I feel as if a lot of these people who were abducted per se, they were targeted for a specific reason. I don't feel like it was just some random occurrence. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of
there's a
these
reason
people,
that, yeah, of course.
yeah,
That's-
I feel like there's a reason for these set people being chosen to get taken or whatever. Because if it was a random thing, and I'm not saying that it's not, because it may be, or may have a part in that, but as far as I can tell, as far as I can see, I don't think that it is a random act. I think that these people are actually targeting specific people for specific reasons. Whether it's a drug trade, whether, you know, something
I have a good
I
example
don't know.
of what you're saying right now about the little teenage girl who was getting a quote unquote
that Honduran
abducted,
chick?
but it was basically her setting it up so she can get some dick.
Apparently she didn't want to go overseas.
Why else would she go to get abducted? Why would she go through these great lengths? To color, nigga? To color? She needed help with her
lost
homework?
Trump. She wanted to stay in the States.
Yeah, aight. But are you a female who's trying to get dick?
no, but regardless,
So she
she
got
wasn't
a
even
10 pound
justified for that though. She wasn't justified for what she did.
Osaka is high school for those listening. It begins with M and ends with Chill. You just said she's a strict parent. Strict parents don't care if you chill or not.
That's true. He actually has a point.
Hey mom, I want to go hang out with such and such. Is that okay? No, you cannot. All right, I'm gonna go figure out a better lie.
Because of separation anxiety.
What, from the parent to the child, or?
These parents, especially moms, have separation anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they don't let their
true.
child leave the nest. Because they want to attach themselves to their kid.
No, but it also has to go. It also has to do with how it was for them growing up as well. You know, so like,
bro,
Phil, let
honestly,
me ask you a question.
A lot of them haven't even grew up like that.
Okay, but let me ask Phil a question. Phil, where are you from?
Okay.
Okay, and where's your mom from? Like your nationality, like if you. Okay, and your mom, you're a first generation American? And you said that your mom was very strict and things like that.
Yeah.
And there's and the backstory behind the reason why your mom is that way is because she grew up out there in Ghana, correct?